Now, climate change activists in South Africa are joining a global strike against climate injustice under the banner Uproot the DMRE. They will hold demonstrations from the 22nd to the 27th of September, and they say the Energy Department is blocking social and environmental justice in energy and mining. Now, let's discuss this with Alex Linferner from 350 Africa. Alex, please tell us, what exactly is this campaign targeting?
Morning, thanks for having us. So the campaign is really targeting the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy under the leadership of Minister Mantashe, to use the term leadership quite loosely, because under the leadership of Mantashe, and for years now, the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy has been trying to force us into a very polluting, expensive, and corrupt energy system, which, is really responsible for driving the climate crisis, for locking us into deeper load shedding, and for also driving up the prices of energy. And so the campaign is really targeting the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, and also calling for the removal of Minister Mantashe so that we can have more progressive leadership within the department, but also to transform the broader department so that it's driving forward a just transition to a renewable energy future, but at the same time also looking at how mining impacted communities are impacted by these polluting and harmful projects that are constantly approved and are often approved over the rights of mining communities to say no to these harmful projects. And so it's looking at both the combination of the need for transformation in our energy, but also connected to that, the right for communities to be able to say no to harmful and polluting mining projects.
Now, you say you want President Cyril Ramaphosa to ask Minister Mantashe to step aside. Is that the solution to this problem? Is that the only solution?
No, it's not the only solution, but it starts with Minister Mantashe moving aside, because he's shown time and time again that he's unwilling to act. We can look, for example, at the Eskom problem. Often Eskom is blamed for load shedding, right? And Eskom obviously has a big role to play in solving load shedding, but Eskom has put forward a plan whereby they would try to secure international climate finance to begin to move to renewable energy, and that would help them to deal with their debt crisis. The whole of the ANC has said that they support this plan, but Minister Mantashe has come out opposing it. And so he's out of line with the economic reality of what Eskom's facing, out of line with the climate reality of needing to make this transition. And he's out of line with his own party. Other countries, for example, Vietnam, has been able to build 6 coal power plants worth of renewable energy just last year alone. Meanwhile, the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy didn't approve a single new renewable energy project. And it's done that for year after year after year, right? And so under Minister Mantashe, there's this sort of coal fundamentalism where it's trying to push forward coal, and it's trying to push forward corrupt and expensive projects like the Power Ships program, which is now in court for corruption, has been shown to be prohibitively expensive, is going to cost us hundreds of billions of rands. And so under Mantashe, there is this real push for really problematic energy solutions which are not driving us in the right direction.
Yeah.
So moving Mantashe is one step, but there must be deeper reform within the department and a move towards a very different future to what's being driven right now.
Thank you so much, Alex. Unfortunately, that is all we have time for this morning. That was Alex Linferner from 350 Africa, of course, talking to us there about Uproot the DMRE. You can follow that hashtag to find out more information about this. Stay tuned.